Okay, guys, we are live. Welcome to the live stream. So hopefully you guys can see this. Hey, what's up, Carlos? I think I see you there. Man, this always happens. I go live, and then I have to run upstairs. Let's see if I can fix this here. Hang on, guys. Okay, guys, we are live. Welcome to oh, you can hear the echo. Hang on, let me turn that off. So hopefully you guys can see this. Hey. I just have my TV this time running live. I'm trying to change my setup. Every time I go on, I learn a little bit. So, I'm just updating that. So if you guys haven't heard, I actually beat this offline. Hey Mike, what's going on? Yeah, I can beat the game. I've done it a couple times already. Yeah, Carlos, I have a whole arcade. If you want to check out my channel, there's tons of stuff. I'm not going to show it today because I have the camera set up. But if you do want to see it, you can just check out the channel. I have a game walkthrough and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm up late. I wanted to schedule this actually at 11, and I figured I'd be on for an hour. Because it's summer, I'm up later than normal. So I have a ton of stuff I got to do tomorrow, including bringing my daughter to the dentist, so that's going to be fun. So I have off tomorrow. So we got Carlos, Mike, and CW Graham. Cool. All right, can you guys hear me okay? I'm just doing a sound test here. Looks like the levels on my end look fine. Don't know why chat, it's really strange how chat's not working. I can see it actually in my video feed, but I can't see the actual chat in my little window in Streamlabs. That's all right. I'll just go with this window here. Let me see if I can get my monitor showing up over here. I should have set this up ahead of time, but nope, it's not liking it. All right, hang on a second, guys. Just got to switch out my monitor here. Of course, what can go wrong will go wrong live on the air. My monitor that I'm using over here is not working correctly, so I'm actually trying to use a different one, but now I'm just pulling my spare. And I'm going to throw this right here. Yeah, I heard a super chat. I'm watching it on my big TV here while I'm trying to set up here. Hey, Mike, thanks. Cool, the animation works. I had to rebuild all that stuff because I had lost it previously. Trying to get this stream to work, but I kind of got the hang of it now. Didn't take me an hour like it did last time. All right, let's see if this monitor works. And it works. Nice. Let's see. Let me go to show. So Carlos wrote, I hope you reach 4K subs. Thanks, man. I hope so too. I hope I go further than that. I wouldn't mind having a YouTube plaque on my wall. All right, so you guys can see the feed fine. You can see it's me live. I actually threw my hand in front of the camera, so you can tell it's me. Hey Kevin, what's going on? I just watched his stream. Yeah, so there's going to be about a 10-second delay till I answer the chat. I just have it routed differently right now, and there's a slight delay. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I typically add 7 credits because there's only 6 continues. So you figure the first credit plus the 6 is 7. Let's see. So we got 7, and we'll give it a shot. Nice. Hey, thanks for confirming the audio. All right, let's have fun. Let me just situate myself a little bit. And I think we're okay. All right, here we go. Start from the beginning here. So I eventually want to finish this game in 1 quarter. That would be awesome. Somebody suggested that I do that live, and I guess I could. I just have to practice the later levels. Levels 6 and 8 are the ones that bite me in the ass all the time. This game, if you guys haven't tried it, it's extremely hard. It's not ghouls and ghosts or anything, but it's still pretty hard. I'm going to answer your question in 1 second, Carlos. I just have to get between levels here. You said something about Meet the Time Runner? That's Mark. Oh, because he's busy, you said? Yeah, he's extremely busy. I think he's planning to open up an arcade, if I heard right, based on Back to the Future theme. He's going to build the back lot and everything. So he's constantly collecting arcade machines. We should invite him actually on the show. I say we like it's my show, it's not my show. I'm actually on a podcast sometimes, Arcade Hangouts, if you've ever seen that. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead here. My time's gonna run out. Arcade Hangouts is a cool thing. I've been on there a couple times. I'll probably be on tomorrow too. And it'd be nice if they can invite him so they can kind of talk about that. It'd be cool. All right, I gotta hustle here because my time's running out. That's usually what kills me on every level is the time. Shoot. There goes that. Actually, I'm gonna reset real quick. That was a practice run. So I'm just gonna kill myself. Then I could read. Super Pac-Man is not working at all now. It's actually gotten worse. That whole row on that side is kind of cursed. Smash TV, I just turned it on today, just like, I don't know, 15 minutes ago, and now the colors are really wonky on the monitor there. So that whole section over there, Galaxian, is actually shut off because it's acting weird too. It's making weird sounds. So I have to just pull the PCB and take a look at it. But let's see, Super Pac-Man, I know what's wrong. It's the test switch is broken and it's stuck in position and it basically stays in test mode. It can't get it out of test mode. All right, so I'm gonna start again. This time I'll concentrate. Mike, you said you like when your insomnia matches your schedule. Pretty cool. I don't do that on purpose. So right here, I'm gonna milk it a little bit. I don't do it too much on the first level, but later on, if I die, which I might, because I'm still trying to learn it to beat it in 1 credit, you can actually, there's places where you can replenish all your machine guns, because when you die, you're dead. You only get 50 bullets. It's pretty cruel. That's what makes it hard. So there's a little glitch here where you can actually go backwards. You go forward a little bit and go back, and you can grab it again. If you try immediately, it's not going to work, see? So if you're wondering, why don't I just go in again and again, that's why. And I usually do it to about, there's 82 seconds now. I do it to about 60 seconds. And then I go back. I can get over 1,000 bullets, guys. I've improved a lot on this. It actually flips, it goes up to 999 and then it flips back to 0. But it still gives it to you once you go back. You'll see what I mean when I get it. I'll try to show it to you guys. So that's the last time I'm going to go in because the time's turning yellow. So now I got to hustle to get out of here. There's little shortcuts you can do. You jump here, that's a little shortcut. Bypasses everything. Here's where I died before. Alright, this time I'll be a little more careful. "17 seconds left, I gotta really hurry up. It's possible though. I gotta jump over that guy. It didn't work this time. I usually jump over him, I get to the end. Yeah, I'm doing terrible right now. So I'm gonna kill myself again. We'll try it one more time. This is just a warm-up. I don't have Rally X, but it is the same cabinet. I think you asked me if it was the same cabinet. There's a person, if you check out her channel, it's really good. It's a Vintage Arcade Gal. She has a channel where she did a restoration on that. She did a restoration on Crystal Castles, Rally X, and a whole bunch of others that she got, which is pretty cool. Oh man, sorry, I gotta start again because I actually hit continue by mistake. I meant to actually wait. It sucks living Aussie hours in the Eastern time zone. Alright, cool. And I had a weird thing happen today. With this game, I actually hit credit and it reset the game. So I don't know why it did that. So I gotta check the voltages. I think they're spot on, but I might have to turn it up a tad. Same thing happened to my Arkanoid. It used to reset when you hit the credit button, but once I turned up the voltage, it went away. Galaga, I want to own. I don't have that yet, but I'm gonna get it. I have a Ms. Pac-Man on the way and a Centipede on the way, actually. They're at my buddy's house. He picked up Ms. Pac-Man for super cheap, and I was gonna give him the money when he gets here. He's coming probably in 2 weeks, and you know, it needs restoration, it needs work. But I've always wanted to own a Ms. Pac-Man. Now I can, you know, a real Ms. Pac-Man, not like emulated or anything. Every game that I don't beat is a warm-up. Alright, let's go back. I'll try to finish it this time, though. I'm sitting a little crooked, too. I should straighten it out a little bit. But I think it's just the cameras in the way is what it is. And I did beat this game standing up. It wasn't sitting down. I'm actually sitting now. That's why I'll bump the camera by mistake. Yeah, that's on my list. I have to do it because my son's going to have a birthday party here in August. So it's on my list of stuff to fix, that whole row there. Because, you know, I'm sure they're going to want to play Ms. I won't have Ms. Pac-Man, but Super Pac-Man they're going to want to play. Alright, so that's the last time. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm not going to risk it this time. I'm going into every single ammunition door though, just to stock up now. Wow. This is the guy I jump over. You just do that. So I was trying to do that before. So 8 seconds to spare. All right, so now if I die, I won't stop. Because I have 6 continues, should be fine. I'm waiting for this guy to come down. Alright, so here's another part where you can milk it, get over 1,000 points, whatever. I usually go in here too. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Whoa. And this one I can push. I've pushed 40 seconds left and I've done it. So, that'd be neat. I don't know if I'll do that in this round, but I'm inching closer to 1,000 there. I'll do it 2 more times. And you know what, I'll just go. I don't want to do the same thing that I did last time. There we go. All right. So if I die, all those things right there are gone. 50 bullets. It's merciless. This guy should jump down. Ooh, I guess not. Those guys are the worst. Those jumpy guys, ugh. On this board, I can go back twice. So there it is. See, it's 986. Watch when I get it one more time. It flips. So it looks like you're only getting 61 bullets, but it's actually 1,061. I'm just trying to hurry up here. That should be okay now. That guy should jump down. Their patterns differ slightly. but for the most part, they're the same. You gotta jump high there to jump over 2. If you don't, you're dead. Alright, so I had plenty of time to spare there. You know, I haven't considered using voice synth. It'd be cool to have an assistant. Maybe I'll get my my other half to do that. It'd be cool. Or she can kind of read the comments while I play. But I feel that's like, you know, that's like having staff. It's like going pro there. See how I'm shooting him ahead of time? Gotta do that there. Alright, let's see. You gotta stay here. And usually they come all at once. Sometimes they'll come from the left though, it screws you up. I guarantee you I'm gonna die though. There's no way I can finish this board. I mean, this game, you know, on 1/4 here. Guy's spazzing out, that was weird. Whoa, that was close. So you gotta wait here. There we go. There's a sneaky guy right here. Oh, there you go. All right, lava time. I forget the patterns because it's been a while. I think I'm just hesitating too much, being extra cautious. I gotta hurry up. There it is, home free. So, is this the dreaded level 6? No, this is 5. This is pretty bad too. They shoot down, so they get you. So the point of getting all the bullets, by the way, is so you don't have to do what I'm doing. So I'm gonna stop doing that soon. I think that's the key to beating the game. But I'm so used to dying that I'm used to the patterns where I get the doors, you know? Like this, see? Alright, at this point, I don't have to go in any doors right now. So this pattern I figured out, you jump here, wait for him to go to the right, jump again, and then he stays still, looks around. And then you gotta do that for the later level on that one. I'm going in just to waste time to get this guy to come out. You jump right here. That was close. All right, home free. All right, so this is story 2, because it's 1 through 5 is story 1, and then after that, 6 through 10 is story 2. I'm just gonna blast through this if I can. Oh, they're getting bold, these guys. Look at that. Whoa. Almost died right there. That was so close. Oh, man. Wow, they're being ruthless right now. I just got hit. I shouldn't have. But I did. I've never been this nervous playing. I feel like I'm gonna... Now this one, it's glitched out. You have to jump to get them to come up. Okay, that should do it. Come on, come up. So you gotta do it again. This part, hopefully it'll cooperate. You jump, shoot, do it again, jump, shoot. All right, these guys come out. Okay, I think I'm home free. All right, there we go. So 6 took me forever to pass. So you said there was an upright with serial 00? That's pretty cool. Come on, jump down. I hate when they don't. This gets dangerous now. Because I need the stuff. There we go. So this is the last time you get to milk it. Level 7. Level 8, you gotta book it through because time runs out. You have to use this pattern that I'm using right now in order to get it. Because there's too many guys coming out. You shoot and then go back, jump. The guy usually comes out of the door sometimes. So, I don't know if you guys kept track. This is my first dude. So I'm up to level 7? No, yeah, level 7. On one guy. And I'm about to get 1,000 bullets again. You could beat the last guy so easy with the machine gun. I haven't done it yet. I've beat him the hard way. Because I've always died. But chances are, I don't want to jinx myself, but next level I'm probably going to get killed. Because the time runs out all the time. See, there's those dudes. Whoa. I'm gonna have to go back here now. What? He came back? There we go, there's the pattern. Now I gotta hurry up. So I only have 30 seconds. Come on, one more time. Come down. One more time. All right, I got 12 seconds to finish this thing. Plenty of time. All right. I gotta check that out, Greg. I know Mike and Greg are talking about that gauntlet. So this is the board where you gotta fly. So you got to really book it through this board. Oh, I just died. There goes all my bullets. But I could finish it still, so. So yeah, that guy always gets me. This guy right there. Yeah, see? Those jumpy guys just suck. I'm gonna go in this bullet just to get some. See that? Bastards. This is a little tricky right here. There we go. Got lucky there. Bats. Whoa, jumped over him. Did not mean to do that. I gotta get that. Time's probably gonna run out, but. I can't believe I died from that stupid guy. There's like better ways to die. Close. 50 seconds. I could still do this. Let's see. Shit. I pressed up by mistake. Oh man, I just cursed. Live. Yeah, this game is really hard to not... Actually, I messed that up. Oh, maybe not. Oh, cool. Oh man. This pattern's just all jacked up. Alright, so now I have plenty of time to get to the end. So this is the board that I've had in previous streams where I got stuck, where I couldn't pass this board, but I can pass this pretty easy now. It's just the time thing that really gets me. And now that I have tons of time to do it, it's pretty easy. So I can wait here instead of trying to go quicker. So I was supposed to kill him first, go in, then get this guy, and then jump down. They're on a different foreground, that's why they can't kill me here. They're on the top, but there we go. So now you just do this, you shoot, it's pretty easy. Oh, and I fell in. I meant to press right, but that's all right, I'll pass it. You know, hopefully you'll see me beat the game, guys. So this one you jump across. Shoot, close. All right. I think the reason I didn't hit the joystick properly is because I'm sitting a little to the left, and I really thought I had it to the right, but I know excuses, but still. Whoa, that was close. Just take my time, it should be fine. Okay, let's do it. All right. So you gotta shoot and jump. That's it. That tiny little bit of information is all you needed. Shoot and jump. Hey, that's cool. 400 subs, Carlos. It's a start. You gotta start somewhere. Part's tricky. So this one, you gotta wait for all the guys to come, just move over. Just wait for them to all go away. Goodbye. I missed him. Sometimes I'll get lucky. Yep, I got lucky that time. Now see they're uneven? You gotta kinda get them off the screen and go back. Yeah, they're still uneven. This is a time waster, big time. There we go. This one you wait here for the bats to come. See if it'll do it. That's the only way to kill them that I know of. All right, I passed this board too. Level 10. Carlos, I can read that even though it's not approved. I just can't get to the mouse to click it. It says, how do I grow your channel? Be consistent. You know, when I started doing that, it kind of changed a little bit. Where, you know, where you just have every week doing the same thing, and then people start watching you and they really want to do stuff. And oh, I knew that guy was going to shoot. They're really sneaky on that level. Okay, so first quarter I got up to level 10. That's pretty awesome. So I'm just going to enter anything there. So now it's cool. I have up to 6 continues to beat the game. These guys down there will not leave me alone. So most likely I'm going to die here. Come on. I'm going to die here because of time, and then it'll start me in the middle of a level. Yeah, this is so tricky, this level. So you start right here if you die. But the time, I gotta really work on getting this out quicker, but it's just so hard. So you jump, make a move over, jump again. Okay, that worked. Now I have to go into every bullet here and waste time. That part's tough. All right, getting towards the end here. Oh, I knew there was something there. There's one more, actually. There it is. Skip that guy. See, this is how time runs out. Yep, I got killed. Time would have run out anyway. So this is how I beat it. Right from here, I just have to not die, and it's super difficult. But I'll learn it eventually. Alright, so you go up. One more time. Nice. Oh, man. Hey, see you later, Mike. You can watch the replay. Hopefully I'll beat it. Okay, make this guy jump. See, they're not doing it now. It's gotta be risky. Oof, that was close. Oh, regular gun now. No more machine gun. I'm waiting for the Panthers this time. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, good, they ran away. That's so rare. That never happens. This is the last guy if I pass this part, guys. Now this part's tough because he will not come down. So you gotta jump and get out of the way. It's the only way. All right, here it is. 20 seconds, I gotta beat this guy. Got it. We beat the game, guys. Live on YouTube. Cool. So yeah, this is kind of cheesy, the music and stuff. Yep, so you beat the game, and what I don't like about this game is that it doesn't let you continue. I wish it wouldn't take, it takes your quarter away, and that's it. It says game over. Put your name in, and that's it. Nice. Whew, I'm glad I did it. Last night was the first time I beat it, and then I think I did it this morning, and then now, late at night, when I had more time, I did it. So that technically isn't a high score because I continued, but see how it just kicks you back to the screen like you have to just, you know, normally if you don't have credits in there, it'll just make you pay again. So I'm going to set this for 2 players, and then I'll go to area 5. That way it just, I don't want it to sit on that screen the whole time. So I'm just trying to kill off the guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'll answer a few questions in the chat if you guys want to chat a little more. And then I'm going to end the stream. And I thought it would actually be a little later. I didn't think I would beat this game so quickly. Nice. But yeah, having this game, I'm pretty close, right guys? I got up to level 10 without dying. Was it level? No, sorry, it was level 7 or 8. I think I got up to level 10 on 1/4 is what it was. But I'm going to kind of do it in one guy. I want to get a 1cc on there. 1 credit clear. Technically, I was close to doing that, but I want to do it on 1 man. I want to be the first guy on YouTube to do that. Cool. Well, I hope these tips help too. So, there's a lot of good tips on here. Just keep watching my gameplay. You know, I've discovered a few things here and there. I'm sure there's other shortcuts that I haven't discovered yet, which I'm going to kind of get past. I struggle with level 6 and level 6 because of the glitches, but 8 because of the time. You know, I always die. Like I was rushing 8 and I got killed like stupidly. So, yeah, I'm just trying to kill off the credits right now. Yeah, you know, I'm going to talk to Richie about that. I know Richie Knuckles, and his machine that he owns a Rolling Thunder too. I think the world record was done on that machine. So I'm going to ask him what the world record is, and if he has his game up and running, I'd love to play it. That would be a great episode. Just going there, hanging out, doing it live at his arcade. But who knows, you know? When I first got this game, I never even thought I'd be good at it. And then I just, you know, most of the games when I was a kid I sucked at. Like Zookeeper, I was terrible, and now I'm really good. Do you guys want to see a Zookeeper future episode live? That would be cool. I could score almost 2 million in that. I'm still trying to get better. I got to practice. But that's another game that, as you guys know, I'm going to build one. All right, let me kill this last one off. All right, so I'll kind of interact with live chat here. There we go. Classic laugh. All right, so I can't continue now because there's no more credits, so now it won't sit in the screen. It'll actually go through a track mode like it should. That's why I have a credit button. I have the easy coin up on here, and I don't have it set to free play because I don't think this does have a free play anyway. Maybe it does, and it just sits in that screen, so I just disable it. It's possible. I know it doesn't save high scores, but... All right, so let me go and sit. And I'll chat for a little longer. Oh, you know what? Oh man, I just realized I didn't have any, I should have put my animated bug in there. Here, I'll do that right now. And as always, YouTube, this is how you grow your channel. I think Carlos was asking, you gotta always advertise, have some snazzy graphics if you can. Twitter definitely helped my channel. When it came to people, you get to connect with your audience, you talk to them every day, you get to see stuff ahead of time. So if you guys want to Follow me on Twitter. I have tons of stuff. Instagram, I'm still getting into. Pretty new at it, so but I do post pictures on that occasionally as well. But mostly Twitter. Twitter's really where I'm at. And it looks like I'm going to try to go through a live stream here because I'm going to go actually to YouTube. For some reason, it's not showing up. I can't see the chat in the software that I'm using. It's very buggy. All right, so it says live now. But mostly Twitter. Twitter's really where I'm at. Let me turn down the sound, guys. You're going to hear an echo. So, Greg, do you have which Rally X board do you have? Do you have new Rally X or just the Rally X board? I'm just curious, because you said you need to get yours fixed. And by the way, Mike, if you're watching this replay, I know you had to go. Thank you for the super chats. And also thanks to, I think, Alan and Greg and Mike. Or maybe it's just Greg and Mike. They have little symbols next to their chat there. You get those when you, I guess, become a member of the channel. I think it's optional. I don't know what you have to pay, but I think it's $5 or something like that. And occasionally I've sent links to you guys. I'm not sure if you were there to get them, but so you get to see stuff ahead of time. If I get them done early, I'll actually email you guys and do that. Oh, did you see that? It says charge battery pack. Hang on, guys. That's my camera going, wait a minute. There we go. I had it plugged in. I must have unplugged it by mistake. Okay. Oh, you have the original? Yeah, I think, let me look on my machine here. I think it's new Rally X on the 16 one. That's the only one I've played. I'm looking through it now. Yeah, it's new Rally X on that one. But if you go to, what is it, Vintage Arcade Gal, she's on YouTube. She's just starting her channel too, and she's growing because she's really good. She spends a lot of time. You could tell it's pretty polished what she does. She, does a really good job. But she'll talk about the differences between Rally X and new Rally X. And I had no idea until I saw that video that there was a difference. I was like, I kind of wondered, like, well, it looks like the same game to me, but it's actually a little different. I prefer new Rally X, but as a collector, I guess Rally X would be the way to go. Maybe it's more rare, I'm not sure. I think she has a new Rally X in hers. You have the ROM Eliminator kit. Yeah, that's, I'm all for that. To me, it's like better than FPGA. You're on the original hardware. ROM Eliminator kits, what they do, I think, right? They take the smaller chips and they combine them all into like one ROM that's more modern and robust, and it breaks down less. There's less pins to break and all that stuff. Oh, really? New was made easier? Huh. I think the new had the bonus rounds too, right? I don't think the Rally X had bonus rounds, something like that. I can't remember the differences. Yeah. Cool. Just let me look here. I'm looking at my parameters. Yeah, chat's broken in my software, but I can see it on YouTube, so it's just delayed. If it were working in my software, I'd be able to answer you guys immediately. I'm just having like a 10-second delay here. Cool. So someone today, they actually said to me, they said, hey, for your branding, would you want to have Delusional Arcade without the apostrophe S? What do you guys think of that? I actually thought about it, but the whole purpose of the channel is that I used to DJ a long time ago, and my handle online was like, you know, Delusional. So I said, oh, it's my arcade, Delusional's arcade, apostrophe S. But people are thinking that Delusional arcade, like the arcade itself is delusional, where you're a delusion, you're like in another world, you know, you're going back in time. Kind of has a good ring to it. But then I'd have to just, you know, use my name, I guess, on the channel, which is fine. But everybody calls me Del as my nickname, so technically I could change it to Del's Arcade. But I think it's okay. People just have a hard time. Sometimes they're like, hey, you know, I can't pronounce the name, and you know. But when you Google either one, I'll come up no matter what. Hey, Coffee Pyramid, what's going on? Welcome to chat. Welcome to the live stream. So, Coffee, if you want to see me beat the game, I just beat it a few minutes ago. If you want to see the replay on that, you can see that. Beat it for the first time live, I guess. I've beaten it twice before. This is the third time. Yeah, I think it's good as is too. You know, whatever. It's just grown so much. It's really, everybody knows it as that. But if you do type in Del's Arcade, like if you, I don't know if you the guys have noticed, but I purposely actually on Twitter make it Del's Arcade, so you won't have to type in Delusional's Arcade, because it's easy to remember, right? You just at Del's Arcade. So same thing with my email at delsarcade@gmail.com. It's just easy to remember. So I don't have that on Twitch. I was actually looking to do some Twitch live streams, but that name's taken. Del's Arcade's taken. Boo. So maybe I can convince the guy to give it up or something, but I'll have to figure out a handle on there. I haven't done that yet. But, you know, for now I'm doing YouTube, but I may do Twitch. I don't know. You really need a lot of time to do all this stuff, and I don't have time. That's one thing I don't have a lot of. Cool. Any other questions? Because I'm going to end the stream in a little bit. Right now it's going on almost an hour, because I started at 11:30 and now it's 12:30, or almost 12:30. Great. So don't forget to do the replay. I'm really happy that I did it in front of you guys live on the internet, and I finally beat this game because it was really kicking my ass for a while. Thanks, Greg. So let me go ahead. I'm going to throw up the slate here. I'm going to still talk for a little bit. But that's it right there. You can see Richie Knuckles on the left with his daughter. We had a great time at his arcade 911. You can check out that video. It's in my playlist under, I think, Arcade Tours. And the one on the right is the Rejuvenation of a Monitor, if you're curious. It's a really good episode. I worked hard on it with picture-in-picture. And then my stuff is on the left, where I have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. There's a Facebook group I have also. If you go to group/Del's Arcade, I'm there too. You can join it. I don't know if you guys know about that. I try to post stuff about the show. There's about 70-something people on there right now, but I'm trying to grow that so that it becomes like one of the other groups that I'm already in. But you'll see me around. I go as Arcade Del's. That's the only way Facebook would let me put it in. It wouldn't do Del's Arcade, because then it would think it's a business, and then I had to do a business account, which I don't want to do. I just have a friendly account there, just chatting with people. Great. So I'm going to end this thing right now. I'm going to end the stream. Thanks again for everything, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Take care.